Ajay, thanks for sparing this time. Big day, particularly for Aditya Birla Financial Services, which you have been nurturing for a long time. Clearly, this in a way would allow you to enhance the valuations of Aditya Birla once the listing happens, maybe a year down the line from now.
Yes, I think this is a big day, as you say. It's a day when we start the process of unlocking value for shareholders from the financial services business that has built reasonable scale and substance over the last few years. So I think as the business lists, I think hopefully shareholders will see value unlocking through this, and then that gives us a currency to be able to do more things going forward.
Clearly, any specific timelines? How do we see the whole process getting completed, and any timelines when we see finally the shares getting traded?
So our estimate at current is that probably in the first quarter of the next fiscal year, so somewhere April, May, June of the next fiscal year, we should see a listed Aditya Birla Financial Services.
Ajay, if I could ask you, we all know there are various verticals in the Aditya Birla Financials. Do we see any specific verticals being say demerged from the current set of the Aditya Birla Financial Group, or it would be the same before the listing? Because insurance is one area which you have an option, and regulator is also asking for listings of insurance companies going forward. So how will you look at that?
No, I think you will see Aditya Birla Financial Services getting listed, not any of its underlying businesses. And there's no question of demerging any of these. We're really putting it all together and to give a really wide, diversified financial services opportunity for the market. I think it's a fairly unprecedented opportunity. I don't see anything in the market which has this kind of breadth along with scale. I think the opportunity to buy a business that covers life insurance, asset management, NBFC, broking, wealth management, payment bank, housing finance, all under one roof, I don't think that opportunity exists in the market.
And Ajay, quickly, if I could ask you in terms of your growth, which is the vertical which you see the maximum growth potential, and at this point of time, consolidatedly, how do the numbers stand?
So we see growth opportunity across the platform actually. But if you ask me what is likely to lead growth in the near future, I would say the lending business, our NBFC, our housing finance business. We see a lot of traction there in terms of ability to grow. Our asset management business, our mutual fund has done incredibly well. We continue to see an opportunity to grow in that. We're seeing growth coming back in the life insurance business. We see opportunity to grow there. We're launching a health insurance business later this year, so again we should see opportunity there. So I think really across the platform there are many opportunities for growth.
And finally, if I could ask you, health insurance, any partnership that we are seeing that you would be, and also secondly, in terms of the overall valuation, do we see any divestment or stake sale happening before the listing?
So our partner in our health insurance business is MMI of South Africa. They're one of the leading health insurance players in South Africa. It's a 51-49 joint venture with them. We've just got our R3 approval from the IRDA, so we're now ready to launch, and we should be launching in the next 6 months or so.
Any divestment before the listing happens?
Nothing at the moment.
Ajay, once again, thank
you very much.
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/etnow, and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at etnowlive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/user/etnow.